And my mother, they did not go into the schools.
Okay.
They only went to the college. Because if I did not do the homework, she said, I cannot beat a prince.
Oh.
So the other students, no. He said, no, you should.
Is there a peer pressure where you are like, you have to remind that, okay, I am Prince Aditya Verma?
Every lesson is a lesson. Actually, if you go outside the earth, I think it's very calm because we cannot hear the sound or anything.
Correct.
It's a very difficult question. I did not pray anything also.
Okay.
Just saw it, came back.
Welcome back to another soul-stirring episode of Being Me with Anushree, where we uncover the unseen layers of heritage, knowledge, healing, and identity. A distinguished member of Travancore royal family, the son of Padma Shri Srimati Gauri Lakshmi Bai and the late Raja Verma, nephew of His Highness Rama Verma, the present head of the Travancore royal family, grandnephew of Maharaja late Sri Chitra Thirunal Balarama Verma, Travancore Prince Aditya Verma, a man who carries forward not only just a legacy of tradition but a voice of modern thought and integrity. Also, who has been given the sacred title of Padmanabha Dasa, the eternal servant of Sri Padmanabha Swami at the very young age of 1, which shows a divine calling chosen not by man but by the deity himself. Thank you so much for being my guest on my podcast series, which is called Being Me with Anushree. So it's a moment of pride and honor for me to sit in front of you and to have a conversation with you. So before we start, is there anything like, a prayer or something that you usually say before we start something new?
Before I get up, every day is a new morning. So what my mother has taught me, Samudravasana Devi, Parvadasthanamandide, Haripriye Namastubhyam, Padasparsam Kshamasame. That is what we are we are saying sorry to the mother world for putting my foot into the world or the land or soil. Shema പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാണ് we started those, and then we touch the ground and put it on our eyes. Now we sleep with socks. You get up with before touching the ground. Usually people put a indoor chapel or anything. Then you come out, you wear shoes, socks, everything. The connection with the earth is very less now.
Absolutely, and thank you so much for saying that prayer on my episode, sir. It's a blessing again. Thank you so much. So, to begin with, carrying a royal lineage is a unique path, right? So, how has it shaped you as a person?
Because I was born in this house.
Okay.
I don't know what I did in my previous birth to be born here, or good things. Maybe good things. Otherwise, I would not have born as a Padmanabhadasa. That is the greatest thing, greatest blessing. And to have interacted with the last Maharaja, Sri Chittirunal, who did the temporary, the temporary proclamation in 1936.
Okay.
He opened the temples for all Hindus.
Okay.
Irrespective of any caste or division. And it was written outside the temple, believers of Hinduism was permitted.
Okay.
1936, there was a bowl there.
Okay.
So I think to be born here is a great privilege, I think. And I usually live as a normal human being. I went to the school, college, and my mother, they did not go into the schools. They only went to the college.
Okay.
Yeah. I started my journey with the 3rd standard from the school.
Okay.
As a normal human being, I mixed up with friends, everybody.
So, how was that life for you? Like, were among the crowd, എപ്പോഴും ഒരു prince അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അങ്ങനെ ആ ഒരു identity, was it easy for you to carry, to mingle around with the common friends? I mean, friends are for life.
Yes.
There's no distinguishment there.
Small classes, they did not know because we 3rd standard, 4th standard. When we grew up, when the school started teaching the history, Then late Maharajas, all the Travancore King's name came. Then only they recognized or spotted. Then used to go, our Raja is coming.
Okay.
And everybody was nice, and it was not a problem. And only one teacher. And at those times, we used to get small kids from the
Yes,
caning.
in the school, yeah,
And
caning.
only one teacher, she did not. Because
Okay.
if I did not do the homework, she said, I cannot beat a prince.
Oh.
So the other students, no. He said, no, you should.
That's
Like
so-
that, I escaped.
So you still have friends from school life
Yes.
who don't see you as a prince,
No,
but
they call me Aditya.
Okay.
I like,
Okay.
they don't call me Tambran, Prince, Highness. They call me just Aditya.
Okay.
One among them.
Yes, and you feel, if I put it like, do you feel less pressurized in front of them, or you just be like, just be
Just
yourself?
free with them.
You feel free with them.
Yes.
Awesome. So, the Kerala, the Travancore royal family, and the way the history, in history it's been mentioned, the heritage, the rich culture, right, the wisdom. Have you ever felt pressurized with that lineage as a person or as a child? Like, wow, I belong to a
Yes,
family
when we go to school and all, we cannot just make sounds or make.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
teachers will say, you come from a big family, you should behave, you should be a model for others. So
So that was added responsibility
and a
for you.
responsibility, and you could not like
The good
go
boy.
in the, you should not go in the city buses.
Oh, okay.
I think I have not been to city bus.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So your friends never helped you to escape and
No,
feel that
because when I
experience?
went to school, the car will drop me and the car will wait there
Oh,
till the
okay.
lunch break.
Okay.
Come back for lunch, go back after lunch. Then 3:30 when the school leaves, my car will be full of friends around
Okay.
10 to 12 persons in the world ambassador. People get dropped on the way.
Okay.
When I went to college, we had a standard 20 van. It could accommodate around 20 people. I still remember one of my friends writing in the autograph, we will never forget about Burma travels.
Okay. So, how does, as a childhood, you shared, in today's world where so much of competition is there, so much of, as an adult, so much of, how do we say, a lot of creation is there around you. So, how does that influence your choices today? Is there a peer pressure where you have to first, is there a peer pressure where you are like, you have to remind that, okay, I am Prince Aditya Verma, and then the choices get influenced by that?
First of all, apart from the prince, I should live as a human being. That is my first, first duty or responsibility. Then, because as you said, lot of negative things are happening in the world today. Lot of drugs, and even the small children, they are addicted. And I think 2 years back there was one video game which was addicted, some Blue Whale or something. People got addicted, then they banned in India.
Yes. A
So
lot of people were
the small children, or even people are now getting addicted to so many negative things now. So they should be liberated from all these things.
yeah
Especially, we start with the drugs. It's the
yeah
most harmful thing. Even the school kids, they will give a toffee.
yeah
You eat it, and again tomorrow, the same time, you will need the same toffee. It will
correct
be drugs.
correct
My mother has told me, never accept any food or any chocolate from unknown persons. You don't know what will be inside there.
What will be, that's a
So the
preaching that
coming
we always
generation,
do.
even the parents should be careful. They should advise their children not to take gifts, especially food items.
Yes, and
If it
especially
is
from
unknown
strangers.
persons.
Yes, absolutely. Life has a way of correcting your course and, giving us detours in life. So, and we often receive lessons that shape our reality, right? So, do you believe in such purity of acts? Like,
Every lesson is a
Prarabdha
lesson.
karma.
Every lesson is a lesson.
Yes.
No, everything for human beings only it comes as a coincidence, surprise. But for God, everything is pre-planned.
Yes.
We have no choice just to obey His. What is written for us, it will come.
So, do you believe in free will or do you believe in karmic patterns?
Karmic. Everything is based on karma.
Okay.
Even I am sitting here, you are sitting there.
Yeah,
Everything is karma or is a balance of the previous birth if you believe in previous births. So
absolutely.
the balance. When you attain a level, when you attain the path, I have read in some books, when you know who you are, then you won't be born again. That is what the book says.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what is the power of choice in that state when people, like how you said, like we do believe in karma, right? So, what is the purpose of free will in that or choice in that, like for you?
Free will means what you.
So free will, like, so when there is a situation that നമ്മൾ പറയാറില്ലേ ഓക്കെ തലയിലെഴുത്താണ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ഇത് നമ്മൾ
തലയെഴുത്തെന്ന് മെയിൻലി പറയുന്ന ബാഡ് തിങ്സ് ഹാപ്പൻ ടു യു.
ബാഡ് തിങ്സ് ഹാപ്പൻ ടു നല്ല കാര്യത്തിന് ആരും അങ്ങനെ പറയാറില്ല. വി സേ വി ആർ ബ്ലെസ്ഡ്.
Everything is for what do you say, making you more and more stronger.
Evolve.
It's a or carving, like you see a piece of gold, slab of gold, without melting, will it become a beautiful ornament?
No.
That is what the bad things will melt you, and you will be made to think higher, to the higher conscious.
So I think you answered me. That is when we, as you said, the bad things melt you, and that's the time you evolve.
Yes.
Choosing to take that lesson is what actually in energy medicine we call it as free will.
Yes.
Where certain things are happening. So you have two choice. Either you are like, oh, this all is fate, I have to bear this pain, or you surrender to peace. And then you have a conversation with God. According to me, what I do is you have a conversation with God and say, okay, God, thank you for the lesson. What do I need to learn here? That is where consciously you evolve yourself, and touch wood, with the grace of God, the right path opens up in front of you.
I think if you surrender to God, He will throw a good light, and that light will lead to a good path, to a better destination.
Wow. So, in our previous conversations, right? I mean, yes, you have been given the title of Padmanabha Dasa.
Dasa.
We will be coming to that part because that's one of the most favorite segment which I would like to have a conversation with you. But before that, like that day when we met before, we were interacting with you. So, do you believe in energy and that it guides you through the calmness as well as the chaos?
Yes. In a way, the universe, it is. I read in some book. It is called a cosmic dance of Shiva.
Okay.
So, in a way, it is correct.
Okay.
The calmness, the universe. Actually, if you go outside the earth, it is. I think it's very calm, because we cannot hear the sound or anything.
Correct.
With our eyes and with our present mind, we cannot understand what is happening. So we believe it is what you said is correct.
So what is your interpretation of the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer, or rather
the
reconstructor? So what's your interpretation about that?
There are three theories for the universe. That is the latest European theory. So one is a Big Bang, Stephen Hawking has written. Then one is a steady state theory, if I believe it is correct. Steady state says that it was already like this. It was never created or never destroyed. And third comes the oscillating theory.
Okay.
It comes to a Big Bang, Big Crunch, Big Bang, Big Crunch.
Okay. So is it like a loop?
Yes, I think it is the oscillating theory. To my mind, I accept that theory.
So, sir, like you mentioned about the oscillating theory, What reminds me is of the segment from Ramayana where Prabhu Sri Ram, he had to take a Jala Samadhi, and everybody is tensed about how Hanumanji will react to it. So he drops his ring and to Patal Lok and asks Hanumanji to, go and find it. And after that, he realizes that this has been repeatedly happening. So that's what, like how you said that verse, if you could say that again for us. Right now, you mentioned no a verse.
The three theories.
No, that shlok.
There's a Bhajagovindam.
Yeah.
Adi Shankaracharya's Punaripi Jananam, Punaripi Maranam. Punaripi Janini, Jethare Shayana.
Okay.
Iha samsare bahudukharya, kripaya pare pahimurare. That means that Punaripi Janana, you are born again. Punaripi Varanam, you die. Punaripi Janani, you will again born in some mother's womb. Jethare Shayana means you are lying in the womb. Iha samsare, that this world, samsara, is full of miseries and sorrows. So prevent this liberation from the cycle. Kripaya pare pahi murare. Only murare, Krishna, you will be able to save us.
Thank you. Beautifully quoted there.
And you know the Krishna means what?
Please do enlighten us your version of
Krishna
it.
means who attracts everyone. Sarva Akarshakinana Krishna.
Correct.
You see the 10 avatars. The most I think 80 people, they admire Lord Krishna.
Lord Krishna. Yeah, he's a charm. Yeah,
who
he's
attracts
a charm.
everyone.
Correct. So, coming back to one of the favorite segment, at the age of 1, you have been given the title of Padmanabhadasa.
After the age of 1.
After the age of 1. So, which means the eternal servant to God, Sri Padmanabha Swami, which is also like my favorite deity as well. So, how does it feel to be the chosen one?
I have not done anything in this birth to get this padavi. Maybe as we discussed earlier, it's all karmas.
Karma.
Last verse, karma. Lot of punyams I might have done. Otherwise, I won't be here.
Great. So, sir, on a soul level, what's your equation with Sri Padmanabha Swami?
It is our family deity. And from the time I was born, I see him. But before I was born, he has seen me.
Wow. Yes.
You see the 3 doors in the Uttakal Mandapa.
Yes.
That represent the past, present, and future.
Okay.
Only the persons who are standing outside, we cannot see the deity full.
Correct.
Only when we enter the sanctum sanctorium, we can see the full deity. That means, what does that mean? If you are closer to the God, you can see the full God in one picture or one, what do you say? In the room, without the door separation, you can see. Only the priests are allowed to see.
Priests are allowed to see. So, what is your personal equation with Padmanabha Swami? Like, apart from...
He is the saver of our land, Sri Padmanabha. So, Deshadevan we say.
Okay.
And this Padmanabha Swami comes under 108 Dibya Deshams. There are 108 Dibya Deshams. One is Sri Padmanabha Swami. And in Kerala, I think we have 13, if I am right. 13 temples are there. 2 we cannot go. One is Dwaraka, which is underwater. One is Vaikuntham. That with body, I don't think we can go.
We can go.
I think 108 to 106 we can go. And I have covered around 70 now.
Oh, wow. Could you name a few for us?
Thiruvattar, very near, in Tamil Nadu, Srirangam. Then Tamil Nadu, I think more than 50 or 60 are there. Badrinath, Muktinath, which is outside India.
Correct.
That I had the opportunity to go 6 months back. I think from Muktinath, the Saligramams were brought to Thiruvananthapuram.
Correct.
Around 300 years back.
300 years back.
24,000 came and 12,008 is kept under the idol.
Under the idol.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, that's
Srirangam, Thirumayam is there. It's all in Tamil Nadu. Nanguneri, Tirukkarakudi, and Tiruvalla. This also comes under 108 Devi Deshams.
Okay. Wow. So my next question to you is, as we say that, am I afraid of the change, or am I afraid of who I might become if I let go? So again, coming back to the same discussion, like the deep interpretation of who am I. So what's your take on that?
I still don't know who am I. You are known by your name. When you tell your name, actually, if you say Aditya Verma, immediately the person's picture will come to the mind.
You're personified
Yeah,
as that.
it is a name, and it is only the body which is showing who am I. But what is inside the body, we don't know. It's a very difficult question. And every human being, according to the Pachagovindam, Acharya Swamiji has said, every birth, every human birth is that destination is to find God and to know who you are. Till that, you will be born again and again. I don't know when I will know me.
So, in this world where WhatsApp university, Instagram university is booming, and people are, I personally feel that they are moving away from the real essence of knowledge, which is in the Vedic scripts and all of that. What's your take on that? How can people evolve in the quest of finding their own selves, or to create the life they would like to create?
You see, now people see this tab, computers, mobile phones. It's very close with your eyes. In the olden days, we say that you should have dirgha vekshanam. Idahamba, you have only short vision.
Short vision.
One way, the technology, what you say, it is very good. And you see the AI technology, they have created all the Maharajas with Ravi paintings. I don't know how they did it. It's very excellent masterpiece. But the other side, it can be used for bad purpose also.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a gun, it can save your life and it can kill you also.
Kill you also.
So it should be used in the proper way.
Okay.
And the main with the interaction with the public has become less now, because either you have something on your ears or mobile phone. Mainly in the Western countries, I don't see people communicating with each other. Very less. In the train or bus, everything you'll be like doing this,
Yeah,
doing this, doing
always
this,
on the.
all doing this, and many people don't know who is sitting at the other end. It is a human or a computer. Every technology and development of science should be taken more in a good way.
Correct. Correct.
Now the driverless bus, driverless trains, pilotless aircrafts, all are coming. I
Yeah.
think driverless trains are there. I had gone in a driverless train. I fear to go in a bus or a flight.
Okay. So, what is your one message to the people? Like, you have been a part of different era. Like, we say how we say the millennials, the people who have been born in 70s, 80s, until late 90s. We have seen the world evolving. We have seen
Maximum development we have seen.
maximum development. We have seen.
When I was small, we had no TV here.
Yes.
Only at the time of Asia the TV came.
Yes,
That
in
was a small
84.
black and white TV.
The shutter
Huge,
one.
yeah. And you on it, it will take 2 or 3 minutes to come. Then the Doordarshan emblem will come, the old music.
Yes.
Yes, Doordarshan Kendra Trivandrum. Then how fast the development has come.
Correct.
Smartphones.
Yes. The pagers were also there
Pagers.
in between. So, what is your message to the people now, that how can they be more grounded and not carried away by the things that are around us or the events that are happening around us?
It's a difficult question. I don't know how many people will accept.
Acceptance is
Yes.
the issue.
Maybe I went to a school, and it's a small school, I think up to 8th standard. The principal told me to advise the children. I said the best advice is not to advise them. It will become adverse.
Yes.
So children, they should be told what is right, what is wrong. And I think the younger generation, most students are very studious, not like our generation or my generation or like me. They are very fast in grasping things.
The
So,
observation power with
observation
my
and
daughter
yes,
also
yeah,
is the thing.
very. But to the philosophy or what do you say, to find who I am or like that, thoughts are less in the younger generation, to my opinion.
Which
So,
I fairly
yes,
completely agree with you, because they are so their focus has been so shifted because of all the things that are around, that somewhere I feel that I mean somehow the people in our generation also are missing out the essence of life. They are in like kind of a rat kind of a race, seeking approval, acknowledgement, but yet
they are
as
too much involved in the studies, projects, and in some schools, the syllabus is so high, the children lose their childhood.
correct.
They, instead of playing and being jolly, a full workload, workload, workload. Think at the end of the day, you want peace of mind, not degrees from one end to the other end of the page or
Correct.
book.
Correct.
So that was children should be left free for some time. They should enjoy their childhood.
Correct.
After that, let them decide about their future, and the parents should warn them against the new WhatsApp or drugs and all. WhatsApp also a lot of people are misleading people,
Yeah.
small, yes, especially the children.
So, talking about WhatsApp, a very interesting question that popped up in my mind. We talk on messages,
SMS,
SMS.
that is the best thing. That is the best thing.
So, you don't feel
I have this
inclined toward?
keypad phone. I
Oh,
use the keypad phone.
yes. And it has been really amazing talking to you, because somewhere I also enjoy
That
that
is the best thing.
SMS.
With one hand, I can type.
Okay.
Because we started with that SMS.
SMS. We started talking with
The
SMS.
one good thing is you cannot delete the message which you have sent. Now in WhatsApp, you can delete,
You can delete and unsend the
unsend.
things
Yes, yes.
also.
Yeah.
Correct. So, do you believe in timings?
Timings.
Yeah. Do you believe in nimittam, timings, divine order? Do you believe in such things?
Yes, because if you want to visit a holy shrine, the person who is sitting there, the Shakti, that Shakti should give me or my soul the permission to come and see. Otherwise, you won't be able to
You
go.
won't be.
No.
So, as we say, we get a calling, right?
Yeah, the call should come from
the
there.
call should come
Yes.
from there. So, how do you interpret that
So
calling?
I
as?
wanted to go to Badrinath and Kedarnath very badly. So I booked a ticket.
Okay.
Just 4 to 5 days before, something happened. I cancelled my ticket. So I was very unhappy. Why? Like, how many people are going? So many people are. So one of my friends said, "Okay, you say so many people have gone. How many people, Indians, Hindus, they are gone to America, around the world? That person, you ask them, have you been to Badrinath? Oh, it is a very difficult way. So you don't have to think later. Badrinath will be there. You can go next year. Then next year I went.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So you say the call should come from there. Then only, I think you see the Paramanukal. Paramanukal, space or the universe full of Paramanukal.
yeah.
The Paramanukal there and Paramanukal with me should get into an alignment.
Into an
Yeah.
alignment, a
Then only
synchronicity.
synchronize, then you will be able to go.
Able to go.
After that, I went to Kedarnath, I went 2 times.
Okay.
Yeah, last time I went with my daughter and with my family. So from Haridwar, I took the best time because rain should not be there. It should be sunny.
Yeah.
I could see I want to see the snow mountain. I should show my daughters.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was raining heavily.
Okay.
Morning, it had thunderstorm started from Haridwar up to Guptakashi. Guptakashi, rain was there.
Okay.
After that, rain stopped, become clear blue sky with snow-capped mountains.
Okay. Wow.
You should see it, how it is. The contrast between navy blue and white. And the sunset, you can see the gold line also on the top of the mountains, the sunrise. Next morning, it was a clear, brilliant sky. What I wished I could show my children.
Wow. So maybe that trip was planned before ahead than
Yes.
the trip that got
I think
cancelled.
Lord
It was
Shiva might have thought, you did not call me that, so I will change the weather. You call me again and again and again and again, then I will let you.
so coming back to the memory we shared, you also shared your interest, which is photography,
Photography, yes.
right? So how did that start?
My uncle was a photographer, great uncle, Travancore Prince. I have seen his photographs. He had a old, very old camera, both my uncles.
Okay.
So when I was as growing up, the camera technology was increasing.
Increasing.
So I started taking pictures, sunrise, clouds,
Yes.
sceneries. Then I was interested in wildlife.
Okay.
I used to go to Thekadi every year, Periyar Wildlife Reserve. Very nice place. And the KTDC is having a bungalow inside there. It's called a Lake Palace. They were constructed by my late uncle in 1930s as a summer palace. It was a very excellent place. In a way, it's one of the nice place. We don't get any mobile rings there.
Yes.
No Wi-Fi, no mobile. Sometimes we get BSNL,
Okay.
and if you go to some points, you get other signals. It's one point. You can text.
Text, SMS.
Nothing, nothing will work there.
Huh.
So I started taking pictures of elephants. Still now I am very fond of elephants. Taking pictures of wild elephants.
Okay.
Then after that, when we grew up, then we went to Africa, the Tanzania. It's a very beautiful place.
Beautiful.
You see the roads, still they maintain the mud roads around 300 kilometers. It is because they said if you tar the road, the temperature,
Will the
heat radiation will be more, and the
Correct.
animals, the life, ecology, ecosystem will be affected.
And that's the same place where you were mentioning the footprint of the elephant is
That is in Namibia.
Namibia. Okay.
You have a crater there.
Okay.
That is called a Ngorongoro crater. It is around, I think, 50 or 60 kilometers in radius. They say that, I think 2000 years back or 2005 years back, one meteor fell. And because of the meteor fall, it got a crater. And a small lake is also inside.
Okay.
And they claim that it's the greatest ecosystem in the world.
Okay.
All the animals are inside.
Wow. So, visiting such places, photography definitely, like how I shared, my father has been a
Yeah.
senior photojournalist, so photography is in my blood. So, we kind of resonate. That is one matching element we have. So, my question is, does photography helps you to find the stillness within?
Yes, you should go there. You should enjoy the sound of silence.
That's something really which most people don't understand.
Yes.
Behind the art of photography is
You
that
go hear only the water flowing, the sound of the water and the wind sound. Nothing is there. No horn, no shouting, no yelling. Nothing is there.
so
Peace.
so do you enjoy the peace within also while you are on such trips and
Yes.
exploring
Yes,
places?
yes. Many places are very peaceful.
So can you share a unique experience that has happened to you where you felt that was a wow moment for you?
And went to Adikailas, the same,
Okay.
standing in front of the Adikailas, just wind, you hear the sound of the wind. What do you say, very harsh wind was there. And it was -5 degrees, just piercing through skin, the wind and the temperature. And only the Gabri Kund, a small pond is there, and the snow melting and the water was flowing. Nothing was there.
Wow.
You stand there looking at it. You could not chant any mantras also, just saw it.
So how did
I
you
did not pray anything also.
Okay.
Just saw it, came back.
Came back. So, what is the inner conversations that you have within yourself when you are alone, or when you have to take a decision, or anything like that? Do you have that inner conversation where you hence and forth a lot of things? So, how do you handle that?
In a conscience, I will just, God, give me good advice, give
Okay.
me a good light,
Okay.
give me good company, or
That's
give me good people. And persons who may be bad, if you associate with me, make them good. Not the other way around.
and not the other way around. Actually, that's very interesting because in the world where people are more into self-judgment, self-analysis, എന്തെങ്കിലും തെറ്റ് ഞാൻ തന്നെ ചെയ്തതായിരിക്കും.
We only judge people with our ബോധം. That is not correct. നമ്മുടെ ബോധം വെച്ച് നമുക്ക് മറ്റൊരാളെ ജഡ്ജ് ചെയ്യാൻ പാടില്ല. ഇതിനപ്പുറത്തൊരു ബോധമുണ്ടല്ലോ, അത് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയാൽ ഓക്കെ.
Okay. Okay, that's quite deep.
Yes.
Actually.
Actually, we are all like very, ഇത് പറയില്ലേ, കിണറ്റിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന തവള എന്ന് പറയില്ലേ. Vision is അത്രയല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ. But when you come out of the well, means out of the body or something, then you will have a better vision.
You have a better vision.
Yes.
So that brings me to another topic which you mentioned when we met before, and which has been my favorite takeaway, where you explained to me the concept of എട്ടുപൊട്ട് തിരിയാത്ത.
പഴയ ഒരു എട്ടും പൊട്ടും തിരിയാത്ത പാവാടക്കാരി ഒരു പാട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ, ഓൾഡ് സോങ് ഉണ്ട്.
ഓക്കെ.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
പക്ഷെ അതിന് ഇത്ര ഒരു ഡീപ്പ് മീനിങ് about finding your true essence undanna. Thank you so much for enlightening me with that, which I'll always remember throughout my life. So I would like you to talk about that.
Yes. Etta means, you know what is that? Etta.
Infinite.
Not the infinite. Etta dishagal, Ashtadik Palaga. If you know about the Ashtadik Palaga, you know almost everything about the universe. Because Ashtadika means 8 sides. North, east, southwest, then corners, 4 corners.
Yeah,
that
north, east, southwest.
And up, down, everything to 8. So then comes the potter. Potter means center. Potter means a dot. Big Bang says that the whole universe came from an explosion. That becomes a dot. Or in our Puranas, I believe, it is heard that Bindu Spodanam. Bindu means a dot. ആണ് ഈ പ്രപഞ്ചത്തിന്റെ ഉൽപ്പത്തി. So എട്ടുമ്പത്ത് means if you know about both, then you are a genius or a self-realized soul.
Self-realized soul, yes, absolutely.
And there is one more, you can take it as തമാശ. കുട്ടിയെ തൊട്ടിൽ കിടന്ന് ആട്ടില്ല, അപ്പൊ യു സേ ആരാരോ ആരീരാരോ, യു ആർ ആസ്കിങ് ദി സോൾ ഹൂ യു ആർ. നീ ആരാണ്?
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Araro, nee ara. Who are you? You are asking the child. Okay. The child will cry and say, you won't say.
Yeah, because നമ്മൾ എനർജി മെഡിസിനിലും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എനർജി ഹീലിംഗിലും നമ്മൾ പറയാറുണ്ട്, കുട്ടികളുടെ ഒരു ഫൗണ്ടേഷൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ക്രിട്ടിക്കൽ ഫിൽട്ടർ എന്നും പറയും in technical term, which is mainly the implants. So implants are all the whatever the programming is done. Yes. And the explants are the energy frequency which happens on the outer layer of the body. Like we have a causal body, astral body, ethereal body. Yeah. So implants and explants start forming from the age of 13. So adinu numbe kid is like, okay.
Kid, I think before 5 years, some persons say that you could recollect.
Yes,
memories,
the memories
of past life.
Yes,
they say.
Yes, so it's a very enlightening.
And light me. 99% of the small babies and kids, they like light.
Okay, and why is that?
I don't know, because I was small. I used to say light, light. Because the people, small kids, they sleep with the light on.
Yes.
Because they look at the light, they smile.
Yes.
I think after 6 months only they could identify the colors. Before 6 months they see at a black and white vision. That is what I know.
Vision. Yeah. Wow. So coming back to your childhood, I would like to ask this question that was emotional expression encouraged in your family by your mom, by your father? How was it for you?
They were all very God-fearing Padmanabhaswamy temple. Especially mother, she used to teach me slogans,
Hmm.
and she used to teach me English, some social books also. She tried to teach me academically, but she failed. Slogans, she won.
Okay.
Yes.
So which is your favorite?
Vishnu Sahasranama.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Vishnu Sahasranama is actually, Sahasranama says that the Maraga Rogams, like you can say the COVID, or if you chant Sahasranama daily in a proper way, this keeps us a protection from this Rogams.
And could you tell us more about, since that's your favorite shlokam, Vishnu Sahasranam? It's something that I also recommend people, and I often listen to it daily.
Daily.
And it is said that if you listen to it 9 times in a day, which is nearly impossible, it kind of gives you a unique layer of protection around you.
It will take you 15 minutes
Huh.
for chanting the full slogan, full from start to end.
Okay.
So 9 times means half of the day is gone.
Day is gone. Yes.
And Vishnu Sahasranam was told to Bhishma by the god himself, that is what I believe, when he was lying in a Sarashaya. Yudhishthira was there, and Bhagavan സാക്ഷി നിർത്തി വിഷ്ണു സഹസ്രനാമം പറഞ്ഞു കിമേകം ദൈവതം ലോകെ കിം വാപ്യേകം പാരായണം, which god I should worship, which sloga I should chant. That is what he is asking. So it is a complete sloga is there.
So what
It is a conversation between Bhishma and Yudhishthira
Okay.
in presence of Lord Krishna, if I am correct.
Okay. So what is the vibration of Vishnu Sahasranam for you?
It
Usually it's said that it's the thousand names of.
1,000, I don't know where I have not counted the names.
Yeah.
But another theory is that it is Sahasrane Uttejipikna Namangal. Sahasra means the unknown part of the brain or the grey matter or the
Yes.
dark energy, whatever
Dark
it may
energy.
be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it will be, that area will be thrown to light, and we could use more of the brain.
Yes. Yes.
Instead of misusing, we can use.
Yes. So how has it helped you to develop your own relationship with your body or with your own self, like chanting Vishnu Sahasranamam?
I am able to maintain my body weight for the past 20 years.
Oh.
It's almost the same. Not because of, maybe because Vishnu Sahasranama, I maybe have a disciplined life, and just keeping me almost quite healthy by the grace of God.
Yes, and as I shared it with you that I actually thought that you were 80s born, which
But my body was born earlier.
my body was born earlier. So yes, so my question to you is, beyond legacy and leadership, when no one is watching, or what do you do to find your true self?
That's a difficult question. I'm still trying to find. But if you go to these sacred places like Badrinath, Kedarnath, or Himalayas, Himalaya is the place where any person who wish to attain self-realization or anything, he should visit there. Because in Malayalam we say, ഒരു അവിശ്വാസിയെ വിശ്വസിപ്പിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഒരിക്കൽ ഹിമാലയത്തെ കൊണ്ടുപോയാൽ മതി. See the tall mountains and the rock falls, landslides. നമ്മൾ അറിയാതെ ഭഗവാനെ വിളിച്ചു പോകും. And you see, 99% of the yogis, saints, everybody has gone to Himalayas. Himalayas is punyabhumiyana. And we say Kerala was taken from the sea.
Yes.
By the Parashurama.
Lord
So
Parashurama.
we have to chant more mantrams, because this land was under the sea. Like Himalaya was already up.
Correct.
ഹിമാലയം ഇസ് ഭാരതം പുണ്യഭൂമി എന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. Himalaya is the ultimate.
Correct.
You go there, simply stand for some time. You need not chant anything. If you can
Feel the presence itself.
But the nature or the prakriti, they won't allow you to stand more than a certain time. They will push you back.
Correct.
Even I could not stand more than 6 hours in Adi Kailas. I wanted to go back. My mind felt, yes, it's enough for me now. I cannot take more. Started back. But again, you feel to go there. That is the attraction of the Himalayas.
Wow. So when you go to Sri Padmanabha Swami temple, right? What is the vibration or what is the thought process that is within you apart from being given the title of Padmanabha Dasa as we spoke about and being the family temple? But what is your inner connect?
But you see your father, mother, uncle, grandma daily.
Yeah.
Just like
same.
Because
That's the beautiful description of God which I've ever heard, right? Because we make God so of course God is bigger and greater, that universal form, but then in that definition we kind of separate ourselves from God. That's my personal belief. I might be wrong also, because God, I feel that there have been movies also which have said that you should be God loving rather than God fearing.
Why do you want to fear God?
Yeah.
You should not fear God. We should respect Him.
Yeah, and
We
love
should
Him.
love Him.
Yeah.
God fearing, I don't know why you fear God.
Why people do fear God. Yeah.
If you have not done any big sins, I keep away small.
No, even in that case, a person who's closer to God would have the realization of what is
I
right
have
and
heard
what
a
is wrong.
story in Guruvayur. One boy, he stole something from the temple. Two boys. It's a story. I don't know how far it is true or false. I don't know. I think they took some money or something from the hundi or something. So they were, as a punishment, they were asked to circle the nadapaade kuda temple athenne. They were 24 or 50 times. I don't know. So the officers or the temple authority were standing and counting. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Suddenly, after 3 or 4 rounds, they see 3 people. Next round, they saw 2 person. Again, 3 came. So they was embarrassed. What happened? They asked him to stop. Then it's a story. It said that I like stealing. It's not a sin. So
Sri
God
Krishna,
Himself, it's
yes.
a story, but it's a good theme anyway.
Good theme anyway. Wow. So, sir, my last question to you, which came from the entire conversation that we have, is that we know you as a prince. We know you as a part of the royal lineage. And also now we know you as a person, as a human being, one who's close to Padmanabha Swami by soul. And
Do you know myself?
that's my that's what I'm coming to. And a person who's close to heart to Lord Shiva, right? Who's the real Aditya Verma?
That time will prove. Aditya Verma, I don't have an answer now, but maybe in the years to come, I may be able to give a correct answer.
Okay.
Who is Aditya Verma, and who was Aditya Verma before, and who will Aditya Verma become?
Like how you said that when you find out who I am,
Yes.
the journey itself.
Like you say, last birth I was someone else. This birth I am Aditya Verma. Next birth I don't know who I would be, but I won't change.
The I always
remain constant.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you
you.
so much for such an enlightening conversation. And how did it feel for you to be on my podcast?
Very good. I wish you good luck. And you are also a very enlightened person.
Thank you. Coming from
You
you.
always searching about yourself.
Thank you so much.
And my favorite story in Puranam is Gajendra Moksha. That is Indradumna king.
Okay.
He was praying or something. Then one Muni came in front. Muni front vannappo he did not see. And നീ മുതലായി പോട്ടെ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ആനയായി പോട്ടെ എന്ന് ശപിച്ചു ഇന്ദ്രദ്യുമ്നനെ. So since he was a king, he was made a king of a elephant herd. And he said, what sin I did to do? Why did you make me an elephant? No, you have ego and so what is the Shapa Moksham? Shapa Moksham is you pray to Lord Mahavishnu. When you truly realize you can't do nothing, only God can help you, you will get liberated from the elephant's body. So he was in the forest. Then I think the drought came. Then they came to a big lake. And every animals were afraid because there was a big alligator there. So as a male member and the leader, he said, I will go to the lake first, then you follow me. He went to the lake, he had a dip, the crocodile caught off his feet, and all the relatives, all the elephants tried to pull him out. He could not help. The story says that Vatsanam Sahasram, almost 1,000 years the fight went on. But the time will be the different. Maybe our one day will be there, 10 days, I don't know.
10 days, yes.
That's what the slogam says. Finally, all the relatives left him and he was pulled under the water. That lake is our samsara sagara. What pulls you down is your karma phalam, that is the alligator. And suddenly he remembers, it was one lotus was there in the Tadagam. He suddenly with the trunk, he plucked the lotus and gave Padmanabha. Lord Mahavishnu same he does puja. Then he comes and with the chakra. First he liberated the alligator. He was a Muni. He was a Gandharva.
Okay.
His name was Huhu.
Okay.
Huhu. He got Shabam while one Devalan named Rishi was doing Sandhya Vandanam. He went underwater and pulled his leg. So he said, you become an alligator.
Okay.
And finally it got liberated. But this is what is happening in our daily life. Our karma phalam is always pulling us down. Finally, at the end of the day, all the family members, friends, they will leave you and go. Only God will be there.
God will be there. Wow. Thank you
That
so
is a
much.
very good slogan.
Very good. So can you recite that shlokam for us, if it is?
I don't know that last portion I remember.
Yeah.
Shrutva stotram nirgunam samastam brahmeshade nahamitya prayade sarvatmatvam bhuri karunyavega takshyarudha prekshido bhupurastha hastindrandam hastapatmena thrutva chakrenattam nakravadyam madari gandharvesin mukta shapesha hasti tutsarupyam prapyadedis padesva. That is what.
Wow. Wow.
I chant this daily. I know it's by heart.
Wow, that is something very, very enlightening. Thank you for this amazing because time, because this has not only been just a podcast to know about you, but somehow it has been an inspiration for me also to find my inner self. That how who we are, what we are, and which is a never-ending journey of that self-realization.
Like unending is Anandam.
Anandam. Yes. So.
Like you chant Vishnu Sahasranama on a Rahu Kala time. Rahu is snake, Ananda. Vishnu is Sarvabhyapi. You chant.
Okay. Wow. So thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
May
And
God
with
bless you and take you to much more elevated persons you may get to interview them, and God
Thank
bless
you. And yes, sitting with you, it's something like, Sri Padmanabha Swami is always around as a guiding light. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So here it's a wrap after the amazing, enlightening conversation with the Prince of Travancore Aditya Verma, a journey which helps us to see within and inspires us to know who we are, also with the elements of the powerful Vishnu Sahasranamam that can be chanted daily. So until we meet next with the new story, with the new journey of emotional health, with a new guest, thank you so much for being on my podcast, Being Me with Anushree.